Jamison said that they had made contact with the spirits of a dead family in their house, and that their 6-year-old daughter Madison often talked to the ghost family.
You move out. If you have that in your house, you see and you move out. You let, the house is theirs. Let them have it. You're the intruder at that point. Leave.
It's no longer your fucking house.
No.
Get the fuck out. It's their house
Step
now.
in. Yes. Just leave the keys at the front door. Go, here you go. I'm sorry for intruding. Get the fuck out. Hoy hoy. And welcome back to another Nukes Top 5 reaction. 5 unsolved mysteries caught on tape is the reaction for this week's entertainment value. How y'all doing? How you doing, V? Welcome back. I'm Tony Montana, huh?
I was like, what's with the accent coming?
They just kind of come and they flow, you know what I mean?
Hope everybody's doing well.
Me too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, hold on. Wait a minute. You always forget. As you see on the screen, it's by Nukes Top 5. But here is the image either way. Okay, now let's get into it.
Wait! Don't judge. Number 5.
The top 5 mysterious unsolved cases. Jackie Sutton. In late October 2015, seasoned British journalist Jackie Sutton arrived at a Turkish airport to catch her connecting flight to Iraq, where she'd been working with the free speech organization IWPR. Hours later, she was found dead in an airport restroom. Reportedly, Jackie Sutton had committed suicide, hanging herself using one of her own shoelaces. Now here's where things...
How tough were those damn shoelaces? To hold up a human body? Even a dead weight? Like, that's a... Huh?
What?
Things get even stranger. Earlier reports by the Turkish media stated that Jackie Sutton had become very upset after missing her flight to Iraq because she couldn't afford to purchase a new ticket. However, later reports revealed that Sutton could have easily paid for a new ticket. She was found carrying over 2,000 euros and 2 credit cards. Even more suspicious, another security camera clip taken shortly before Jackie Sutton's death shows her carrying what appears to be a shopping bag containing purchases made at the duty-free shop in the airport. Critics have argued that it seems highly unlikely that Jackie Sutton would suddenly...
But you can't purchase it. What? This makes a whole lot of no sense.
Well, let's see if I sum it up.
decide to do a bit of shopping shortly before committing suicide. So was Jackie Sutton's death a suicide or something more sinister? Let me know what you think in the comments below.
I'm thinking sinister.
Lars Matang. Lars Matang was a young German man who went on a holiday trip with friends to Varna, Bulgaria. While there, Matang was involved in a fight with some other tourists and suffered a ruptured eardrum. Because of the ear injury, Lars Matang was unable to fly, so he couldn't return to Germany with his friends. He rented a room in a hostel in a poor area of Varna, Bulgaria. Determined
now you already know what happened. Unsolved my booty.
to wait until his ear had healed enough so that he could fly back to Germany. However, that same night, Lars Matang called his mother and said that there was something strange about the hostel that he was staying in, and that she should cancel all of his credit cards. Even later that same night, Lars Matang left his hostel room in a panic, headed for the airport. He called his mother again, this time saying that 4 strange men were following him, and that he was hiding. 2 hours later, Lars Matang caught a cab and arrived at the Varna airport in the early morning hours. On airport security cameras, Lars can be seen entering the airport with his luggage. But minutes later, he is seen running from the airport in a panic, leaving his luggage behind. Eyewitnesses say that Lars Matang ran to a barbed wire fence that surrounds the airport, climbed over the fence, and then disappeared into some nearby woods. To this day, Lars Matang has never been found. His family asked that anyone with any info.
That's creepy as shit. And this is why I didn't like the movie Hostels.
Damn.
See, that shit can really happen. You just go to a hostel and all of a sudden go missing for... Like, I don't even want to know what happened. I am so sorry for the Lars family, or I can't say his last name because I'm horrible with names, but hey. I'm sorry that happened. That's tragic.
Info as to his current location, contact them via their website or Facebook page. Brian Schaeffer. One of the strangest disappearances on record is that of Brian Schaeffer, an Ohio State medical student. On March 31st, 2006, Brian Schaeffer decided to go out for a night on the town with some of his college friends. They met at the Ugly Tuna Saloona, an upstairs bar at Ohio State's South Campus.
Ugly Tuna?
You know, at first, Ugly Tuna Saloona sounds a little weird, but you know what? That's a kind of kick-ass awesome name. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's pretty catchy.
I like it.
Brian can be seen arriving at the bar with his two friends. They're smiling and laughing as they exit the escalator to the second floor bar. Around 10 p.m., Brian called his longtime girlfriend, with whom he had planned a spring break getaway to Miami a few days later. Brian told her that he loved her and would see her soon. Brian's girlfriend said that the call was nothing out of the ordinary. Later, Brian Schaeffer is seen again on security camera near the escalators, talking to two girls. He seems to say goodbye and then heads back into the bar. Brian Schaeffer was never seen again. Security cameras covering the only exits of the Ugly Tuna Saloona bar do not show Brian Schaeffer ever leaving. The only possible other exit would have been through an area of the bar that was under heavy construction at the time and closed off to the public. However, even if Schaeffer had left through the construction area, there are multiple other security cameras in the bar's vicinity. None of these cameras picked up footage of Brian Schaeffer ever leaving the bar. It's almost as if Brian Schaeffer disappeared into thin air in the middle of a crowded bar.
What?
I don't know how that happens, but hey.
No body, nothing. Like,
that's a magic trick. I'd like.
Stall, like. Yeah.
He's in the rafters hiding. With a cake.
With a cake. It's fucking loaded.
I would.
Alan Gill. On the evening of February 23rd, 2014, Alan Gill took a strange trip through Cornwall, England. Captured by surveillance cameras, Gill spent his evening wandering the streets of several different cities for hours. He was seen in Wadebridge, then traveled by bus to Truro, then on to Nukes, then back to Perranporth. No one knows why Alan Gill took this strange trip, or what he was doing wandering the streets of 4 different cities all night.
Maybe he just wanted to go for a walk.
Next morning, the dead body of Alan Gill was found.
You know, like Forrest Gump? He just felt like running, but instead of running, he was walking?
Maybe.
Washed up on the shore of Perranporth Beach. Gill was naked except for one sock and one shoe. But the story gets even stranger. Alan Gill's other sock was found wadded up inside his mouth, wrapped in the cord of a pair of earbud-type headphones. Near his body was a black jacket containing a wallet with 95 British pounds, but his bank cards, credit cards, and ID were missing. However, the wallet contained a single bizarre picture: Alan Gill as a child. Even stranger, the jacket the wallet was found in was not the one that Alan Gill had been wearing on the night of his death. Initially, Alan Gill's death was thought to just be a very strange suicide. However, an autopsy revealed multiple unexplained injuries to Alan Gill's right hand, chest, and head. Police ruled the death as suspicious. The case still remains unsolved, and no one knows exactly what happened to Alan Gill.
Damn.
What? These are facts.
Jamison Family.
Right?
One of the most bizarre disappearances in recent history is that of the Jamison family of Eufaula, Oklahoma. Pastor Gary Brandon claims that the Jamisons told him that their home was haunted by angry spirits. The Jamisons said that they had made contact with the spirits of a dead family in their house, and that their 6-year-old daughter Madison often talked to the ghost family.
You move out. If you have that in your house, you see and you got, you move out. You let. The house is theirs. Let them have it. You're the intruder at that point. Leave.
It's no longer your fucking house.
No.
But get the fuck out. It's
You
their
can't
house
step
now.
in. Yes. Leave the keys at the front door. Go, here you go. I'm sorry for intruding. Get the fuck out. I ain't staying for nothing. Nope. I don't care if the house was $2 a month for rent. Nope. I'm out.
Ooh, man, I don't know. $2 a month? I might just find a way to live with it. I'd be rich.
I don't care if it was $2 a month and utilities all included for that $2. I'm leaving. Hell no. That? You gonna stay in a house with that?
Like, if she pays an extra $1. You know how much money I'd have, bro? Shit.
You'd be dead. She'll kill you in your sleep. You ain't gonna have very much money if you can't spend it. Can't make it.
You just gotta be their friend.
Good luck.
Family's child. The Jamisons said that 2 of the ghosts were called Emily and Michael, and that one of the apparitions had wings like an angel. Allegedly fearing for the safety of his family, Bobby Jamison had asked Pastor Brandon if there were quote-unquote special bullets that he could use to fight off the intruding spirits. Pastor Brandon also said that Jamison mentioned that he had obtained a quote-unquote satanic Bible in order to attempt to ward off the ghostly beings. On October 8, 2009, the Jamison family loaded their pickup truck for a trip. They can be seen on their own front yard security camera moving things from their house to their truck. Bizarrely, the family seems to be in some sort of daze or trance-like state, making dozens of trips back and forth from the house to the truck, but never talking to each other once. After loading the truck, the Jamisons pulled out of the driveway and were never seen alive again. 8 days later, the Jamisons' pickup truck was found by the side of the road. Locked inside the truck were the Jamisons' wallets and IDs, their cell phones, and $32,000 cash.
Damn.
Also locked inside the truck was
Yeah.
the family's small dog, which was nearly dead from starvation.
No doubt.
A massive statewide search was launched for the family over the next 8 months, but nothing was found. Multiple theories were circulated. One that Bobby and Sherilyn Jamison had been meth users and had been involved in a meth deal gone bad. This theory would also explain their trance-like state in the final video of the family. However, absolutely no evidence of drug use was found when police searched the Jamison family home. 4 years after the Jamison family's disappearance, deer hunters stumbled across some skeletal remains in a remote area of the Eufaula Mountains, less than 3 miles from where the Jamisons' truck had been found. The bodies were forensically identified as the remains of the Jamison family. However, the bodies were so badly decomposed that no cause of death could be determined. The reason for the Jamison family's strange behavior and the cause of their death remains a mystery to this day.
Damn, man.
That's some creepy shit.
Like, so what?
Like, dang. Shit got real there at the end.
Yeah, that's fucked up. It's hard watching these, like, mystery ones. Because it just makes you think. And you can't think too long. You drive yourself fucking nuts.
Facts. See, this is why I don't like certain genre of horror movies, because some of them are just like the fantasy horror movies, the Nightmare on Elm Streets, you know, the Friday the 13th. I'm down for that. The Saw stuff, the stuff that could actually happen to someone, be done to people. Hostile Saw, no. Like, I ain't getting chopped up to the highest bidder. No, thanks. Just put a bullet in me head quick and be done with it. Like, jeez, why you gotta torture me? No. Ugh.
Well, guys, that was 5 unsolved mysteries caught on tape by Nukes Top 5. You can also see that shit right here. If you want to watch this video in its entirety without our commentary, you can find the link to the video in our description down below, as well as a link to Nukes Top 5's channel. If you haven't seen Nukes Top 5, be sure to head over there and watch the rest of their stuff. And
Give it a big thumbs up.
give it a freaking subscribe as well. Right? But if you enjoyed this reaction, be sure to hit the thumbs up, because you can hit the thumbs down, but you really don't want to.
Why would you do that? That's a waste of a click. You know, mice have life expectancies, you know. You can't just go wasting those clicks on anything. Just saying.
Fair. That being said, pencils for everybody. Did you get a pencil?
Nail clippers count? I mean, self-grooming, sir. You gotta take care of your nails.
I guess. Make sure you guys scribble with some graffiti on it when you're done with your masterpiece. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Let us know down below in the comments if you want us to react to a certain video and if you enjoyed this one.
Yeah, do it.
At the end of it all, this is the Project Returns. My name is V.
My name is Zed.
And
The Master. You interrupted.
I didn't know. You were talking so slow. There was a pause. I took the jump.
I was going for dramatic-y and you just ruined it. That's it. Just end it. You ruined it.
You didn't say that at the meeting.
Fair. Next time I'll send a memo.
And our asses
Are going to bed.